Gracias, Florian, por tu tiempo. A nombre de Telemundo Deportes, la casa en español de la Selección de Estados Unidos. Después de tus últimos partidos con la Selección de Estados Unidos, ¿te sientes más cómodo, te sientes más seguro de ti mismo?
Yeah, I think for me the most important thing is to have momentum. I was injured for a long time, so it's important to have consistency with the team. And yeah, this makes me, of course, the most happy to be playing matches for the national team and playing with my teammates. And naturally, when you play, you score. It's a good feeling for a striker.
¿Qué parte de tu juego crees que ha evolucionado desde la llegada de Pochettino al primer equipo?
Yeah, I think just being more involved with the game and being more of a vocal point for my team. When the centre backs have the ball, coming to the feet to give them an option and starting attacks and somebody they can trust. I think the way Poch plays, this is important for the striker to have this capacity, and he tells us about it as well.
Pochettino ha variado, ha cambiado las formaciones, sobre todo en ataque. ¿Cómo ha evolucionado tu juego con estos movimientos que a veces se hace en la selección?
Yeah, I try not to think about the tactics too much. I think it's changing a lot. Sometimes two strikers, sometimes one, three at the back, four at the back. So I try not to think about this. I try to just do the job that Poch wants. I have a lot of trust in him. We all do. And, he's the type of coach that he just tells you believe in him. And, he says that if you trust what I'm saying, that the right things will appear. And this is what you want from a coach, to be able to put your trust into him. And I think, as you can see, we're having more confidence together as a team and playing better.
En estos últimos partidos, algunos de tus compañeros han dicho que tú eres impredecible en tu juego. ¿Qué piensas de eso?
Yeah, I think my team obviously helped me to perform better, and I think I have a good relationship with a lot of players, and the more I can play with them, they know how I play, and it just gets easier. But yeah, I think definitely the sort of games we've had, there's been a lot of spaces for me to play in, and my team have done a really good job to find me with the ball and create chances.
Tú pudiste haber elegido jugar con Inglaterra, también con Nigeria, pero escogiste Estados Unidos. ¿Por qué?
It was a little while ago. I had these choices in front of me, and yeah, I took my time to make the decision. But when I finally decided to commit, there was many factors. But for me, the biggest thing was, of course, visiting the United States and meeting the coaches and the team and how they welcomed me, introduced me to the project and stuff. And since I've joined, I only have positive things to say about the US men's national team. They've really done their best to make me feel welcome, make me feel happy and comfortable. And not just for me, I can see the care they have for the whole team. Every time we come into camp, they want to make it an easy environment for us. So naturally, I want to just give back to the team, and I feel so proud to wear the jersey every time. And I really want to repay not only the trust of the staff, my teammates, but also just repay the fans for the appreciation they also showed me as well.
Con la Copa del Mundo jugándose acá en Estados Unidos, ¿cuáles son tus objetivos personales?
Yeah, I've set many targets. My ambition, of course, is to have a fantastic World Cup run with the team. But for me, the most important thing is to enter this tournament in the right shape, the right state, and to prepare for these friendlies the same way I want to prepare for the tournament. So I'm trying to not think about this. I'm trying to just stay focused, and every time we have an international camp.
Cada vez que tú ingresas, ya sea de titular o de cambio, siempre cambias el partido, y así te describen muchos fanáticos, como que hay que meter a Balogun porque cambia el juego. ¿Tú sientes que eres así, que estás para cambiar el partido?
Yeah, I think I'd be lying if I said that I don't think of myself like this. This is at the end of the day the biggest pleasure for me in the sport, to be decisive in any type of game, especially big games. And in my career, I've done this, and yeah, I think this is the expectation I have of myself. So I wouldn't really, I would agree with this. I would say that it's something that is very important for a striker. If you want to be world class, you need to be a game changer. So it's something I try to do and something I take very seriously as well.
¿En qué crees que debe mejorar este equipo de aquí a lo que viene en la Copa del Mundo?
Yeah, I think just building momentum. I think momentum is really important because it creates confidence. And not just, not just winning games, but playing badly, because this doesn't really do us as players any favors. It's really important to play well, and then the results will follow. So definitely, as a team, I think this is the biggest thing, we can focus on.
¿Te imaginas ese momento del primer partido de Estados Unidos jugando en casa, con todo el público a tu favor, con todos los ojos puestos en el equipo anfitrión?
Yeah, I think just the energy of the crowd, the energy of the country. I think this is just the best feeling that I can imagine in my head. In terms of on the pitch and doing my job, this is something that naturally I think I don't have to think about because it's what I do every day. But yeah, when you're lining up in front in the tunnel and you can hear the crowd, and this is what's going to be the thing that you can't really imagine, but I can feel like it's going to be an amazing thing.
¿Qué significa para ti representar a la selección de Estados Unidos en una Copa Mundial?
Yeah, it means a lot, It's difficult to put into words. It means a lot. I think my journey here has been very unique. And for me, I spent a lot of my time in Europe. So when I almost think about the United States, it's kind of like I have to think about the past because I was born here and I have memories when I was younger of visiting family, and there's been time for when I'm on vacation, I come to America. So I have a lot of nostalgia and also a lot of good memories, and yeah, I feel like I'm also getting older. I'm now 24 and I'm at a stage where I have an opportunity, not just myself, but the team, to really shift the culture of maybe soccer and how it's viewed in America. So I take it seriously, and it's a pleasure to be a part of this. And as I said, I don't think you can actually fully understand the opportunity that's here, but it means a lot. It means so much for me to be able to put on the jersey and fight for the country.
Muchas gracias, Florian, por tu tiempo. Éxitos en todo lo que viene en tu equipo en el Mónaco y también en la selección y en el Mundial.
Ya que nos encontraste, no nos pierdas.
Suscríbete al canal de YouTube de Telemundo Deportes.